Hello, Teen Wolf watchers.
Hi, guys. Hello, hello.
Hi, hi, hi.
We're excited
Very
to be here.
excited, very, very excited to be watching Teen Wolf Season 2 finale.
Woo! So let's start by saying, first of all, this is our moon.
Yes, I don't know if you can tell it's a moon.
If you are a Moon Knight fan, then you know this buddy quite well. Yeah. But if you're not, then this is our moon. Let me start by saying Teen Wolf Season 2 has been a masterpiece.
Yes. Everybody keeps saying that Season 3 is great. Season 3 is the best season. I'm scared because I don't usually respond well to things being hyped up for me. But also, Season 2 is so good that I'm nervous that they can't do better.
Yeah.
So
I will say this. They split Season 3 into 2 parts, so it's 3A, 3B. So they have double the amount of time to impress.
My goodness. All right, so let's do a quick little recap. What does Enya remember?
Yeah, Season 2 according to Enya.
Season 2. All right, so boom. We started off with... How did we start? So we start Season 2. Jackson got bit. He's waiting desperately to be a werewolf. He is craving it. He is trying. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening at all. And then he starts spewing black goo. Then Scott and Allison, they're secretly dating because her parents don't want them to be dating. Styles is Styles. Being great, being wonderful, being fantastic. Lydia runs off naked into the woods. Then we go through yada yada yada. We find that there's something called a canema attacking people. They don't know what it is at first. Oh, Derek has a new pack. He is preying on children and turning them into his little followers. He has 3 of them. One of them is a boy who's being abused by his father, and his father then gets killed by the canema. Then we go through it, blah, blah, blah. Derek's being really creepy because he's dating this girl, Erica, who's 15.
He's not dating her.
He's basically dating her. They've done stuff.
He's not dating her.
Whatever. It's still very creepy. Lydia is seeing Officer in her dreams and in real life. This girl is going insane. We go through. We find out that Jackson is the canema. For a while, we didn't know who was leading the canema. We thought it was the teacher who had the little bumper sticker. And I hope they explain as to why this guy was at the same places every single time.
I guess they were just like general places.
So they thought it was him, but then we find out it's actually Dave? I don't know what his name is. Matt. And so Matt is obsessed with Allison. He was taking pictures of her like a creep. He's basically been controlling Jackson this whole time, using him to kill people. And then we learned about his whole little sad backstory of how he was almost drowned, and then that's why he was killing all those people. And then Allison's grandpa, which I forgot to mention, her grandpa's here because she can never just have just her dad and her mom. And now she really can't because her mom is dead because Derek bit her. Allison's grandpa killed Matt by drowning him, which was awful. Lydia had woken up Officer. And, you know, I wasn't mad at her about it because he was literally tormenting her in her brain, in her mind. He was with her 24/7. So I was okay with that. I get it. He was watching Grandpa drown Matt and was like, "Arr," and then saw the grandpa do the hand thing with Jackson, and they became friends. Oh, Derek is an awful alpha. Absolutely terrible. Everybody who he's met has been like, you are incompetent. You are the worst alpha to ever alpha. He's not even the alpha, actually. Scott is. So let's just set the record straight. But yeah, so he's so incompetent that his people are leaving him because they don't want to do this anymore. Isaac, he was gonna stay with Scott, and I'm like, cool, nice, whatever. Boyd and Erica, they got shot up by Allison. Like, she had infinite arrows. She had to cheat. So that all happened, and then we get to the school, the game. That is the last thing that we saw. Allison's grandpa was there with Jackson, and he was claiming that he was going to kill a bunch of people and do all this if Scott didn't tell them where Derek was. But Scott doesn't know where Derek is, so he's like, And then
Styles is in the game.
Styles is in the game.
He did great.
At first, he was doing terribly. At first, he was doing quite awful. But then he scored, and he started doing a lot better. Oh, Scott's mom knows that he's a werewolf now. Styles' dad doesn't know, but I feel like he should know. He would be a great person to know. Anyway, lights go out. Somebody screams. Lights turn back on. Jackson has stabbed himself, and Styles is gone.
Missing.
And that is where we left off. I don't know if I missed anything.
I don't know if you did either.
Oh, we still don't know who the vet guy is. Like, what is he? I know he's a vampire consultant, but like, or werewolf. Sorry, we just watched Vampire Diaries. I know that he's a werewolf consultant, but like, what are you? And
the guidance counselor
counselor
says something's coming. Also, Lydia's the only one who's able to snap Jackson out of it, at least so far.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a lot.
That was season 2.
Have fun editing that.
Yeah, it'll be a lot. I also need to say, a lot of you guys, when I put the season 1 finale, were like, why don't you just edit it and blah, 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 blah. That takes far too long. If you want to see us watch season 2 and season 1 and any other future episodes that we watch, the link to the Patreon is below. I understand not everybody can afford it and YouTube is free. I am so sorry, but we have a lot on our plate. I cannot edit the entirety of Teen Wolf.
It's a lot of shows. It's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot. But what I can do is give you a little montage of our reactions and hope that there's enough context, especially after Anya's recap, that you know what we're reacting to. So if you want to see that, bam, let's go.
You're a bad dad.
He said, that blood, I'll be needing it in my body.
If my son just sucked up the blood back into his face,
You're not
I'm
running after him.
not running after him all angrily.
Why are you here?
You're not a werewolf. Bleeding out his butthole, bleeding out his ears.
I didn't
No.
hear a please.
You are nothing. Can we turn on a light?
Oh my goodness. What if he bit your face?
She's dumb.
Are you good?
No.
She panicking?
Yes.
Oh, the power of love, I guess. It's the only gas station in town.
Without a rope, without a mat. Why are you covering Styles? I'm confused by his logic. That bite worked for everybody but him.
Ma'am, don't eat my apple.
Hello, everyone.
I'm hot.
So you're like
a predator.
35. Oh! He said, Boyd.
You got that ink stuff coming out your ass right now. It's human. Y'all are weak sauce.
Like he's gonna follow the white man, Boyd.
All right, join our team. Gang gang.
Ew. No.
Oh, that's bad. You
Late. Ah! This some scurry shit. I don't trust you.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
Get your ass on
I
the bench and
know,
pay attention to the
yeah.
game.
The bigger they are,
the bigger they are. Are you upset that he brought up ritual suicide at the dinner table? Your father invited me.
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook.
We
let's all come together.
We have a common
Yeah.
issue here.
Hello, sir.
Ah!
Hello, sir. This is bullying.
He was
said,
like,
she said,
oh.
Ah.
Ah. Wait, what was the
You
question?
Oh.
He's the reptile. Scott! Styles? It's here. Oh.
Whole squad on that real shit.
Oh!
Are you okay?
There's so much happening right now. Get them free drinks. Why are you just ruining the vibe? Not him just cutting down people. Oh my,
This is
Jackson.
homophobic. Jackson, we gotta talk.
My gay son would definitely dress better than that. What did you just take? You said,
Hey, Allison, girl, why your whole family here?
rawr.
Horny teenagers can't do nothing.
Wake
Ah.
up. You had one job. One job. Nope.
Oh, he already dead. Tell her.
Tell her.
Tell her.
Tell her. Why not tell her?
Dude, you're dumb.
He's got a snake in his throat. It definitely touched her.
Can you put your fucking acrylics away?
I'm gonna kick you in the dick.
You nosy behind.
What was the point? What?
Who's...
What?
Oh my
At least
God.
he's not trying to kill them. He's like a zombie.
I don't like your methods.
Hello? What? Are we going to a rave?
But I don't know.
Oh, we don't know that. He said, I'm sad.
Like a puppy.
And listen.
Okay.
So we just try to drown him.
Oh, you got a concussion? Were you murdered?
Why are you so aggressive? Oh.
Ah.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. She is the scariest thing on this show. What was that?
Hello? Derek bit the shit out of her. That's great.
That is great.
Oh my god.
It's not that deep. Ha. I will toss your camera out this window. Girl, your mama's dying. Clutch onto him like a koala bear.
Yeah.
You don't just shoot her in the head. You want to kill yourself in her room?
Look away.
I'm looking away.
Ooh! Scott, keep going back.
She
helped
sobered you up.
Yeah.
I do feel bad for Allison. This girl about to go full hunter. Is that Matt? Shoulda let him drown. We have too many things to worry about.
Where are we, Heaven? He said you're incompetent.
It's a police station. You got a panic button?
Jesus.
Could either be full Kanema or don't.
It's for the fans.
Oh my god, he's a shipper. Yeah, bitch. You could just tell us that you need some help. What?
She looks great.
I was about to say, I didn't even know you were there.
Focus. Girl, it's just you, this Kanema, and a blade.
Oh, no. Why are you still sitting outside?
there?
Are you dying? Derek, where's your crew?
I forgot all of it. There's so much happening.
So your mama knows. Good. Wait, did we know about this?
No.
Are you gonna drown him?
No. You'll know his story.
No, he does. He does.
You'll know his story.
He knows. Is he dead?
Is he dead? Oh.
Are you gonna become his new master? What is happening? Season 2 is gonna be something to top.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Lacrosse. In this season. Not me being in this therapy session too. What?
She was 15 years old.
Oh, that sounds awful.
What are you?
Well, I guess we are going to the game.
Please don't let anything happen to Styles this game.
Wait, I kind of love that.
Wait, Isaac? Like, why are you hitting your own teammate? How many arrows do you have, Hawkeye? She got like 4 left.
Oh my god.
That bow would have been across her ass.
And my alpha's right behind you, sir. Shoot!
Shoot!
Shoot the ball!
Is that Jackson? He did that to himself. Where is Styles? Where is Styles?
I would like to hurry up and get to the finale.
Yes.
Let's go. And hello! So yeah, that was a montage. If you want to see in full what we're reacting to, like I said, link in description. Go to Patreon. $5.
All right,
but
let's
for now,
get started.
We're gonna watch this finale.
I'm excited.
Me too.
It's just gonna make me want to watch the next season. I'm pretty sure.
This is Master Plan.
Jackson! Jackson! She gave me chills. Just her little screams. Jackson!
Ah,
it's gooey.
Ow. Styles?
Okay, at least we know he's okay. Kind of.
Who took him?
I don't know. Probably the grandpa. Looked like one of his people.
That's what you didn't mention.
Is this Isaac's basement?
Scott and the grandpa were talking.
Oh yeah, Scott and the grandpa were talking. They are in cahoots a little bit.
Ah! So yeah, it's Allison's people.
This whole thing, like this whole season, I was like, can we put our differences aside and focus on the Kanema, please? But then it's like, they both have different things that they want to do with the Kanema.
Yeah.
So they're like, no, we can't.
Scott will want to save.
Scott wants to save Jackson.
The
Derek doesn't really care.
Derek wants to kill him.
Derek does, but I feel like he's also
the
like
grandpa wants
to
use
control him. Yeah. So
So
everybody has different agendas.
Yeah.
Is Jackson like
so
dead
tall.
or? Because was he the one that was in the body bag? And that's why he was all slimy. He was like turning into something.
You know I can't put you on the field next season if you don't get your grades up.
This is the least of my concerns.
Well, I kind of hate Greenberg, but you know, it's different. It's Greenberg.
What did Greenberg do to you?
Right.
Get your grades back up.
He's trying his best.
Everybody's like, I need you.
You know what? If
This
I
is
was
so much for a 15-year-old boy.
if I was Scott, I would turn other people. I'm like, let other people handle this werewolf nonsense.
He can't.
Oh.
You're gonna find him by scent?
He's like, I'm on a mission.
Yeah,
My best
he's-
friend is missing.
He's like done. He's like, I don't care. I don't care who sees me. I don't care what happens. Oh yeah, Scott don't know that he's around.
That was cute.
They won't give Derek up.
So what are you doing with me?
He doesn't. Why does he assume that everybody knows where Derek is?
Scott McCall finds his best friend. Bloodied and beaten to a pulp. How does that sound?
Sounds like he would kill you.
It sounds like he would rip the skin from your body and feed it to you and then kill you.
Look, I can probably kick your ass up and down this room.
Scott, you really just gonna let him, or not Scott, Styles, you gonna let him hit you like that?
Come on, I know you got something, Styles.
Anything.
He is like 90. Kick him.
Like, do something.
What the hell is this?
This is so much.
Have you seen his mom? She's gorgeous.
She is.
I love him.
A little while back, he tried to kill us all.
He didn't even try to kill you all. Like, he only tried to do that because you guys were trying to stop him from doing what he needed to do. He would have been fine.
Gerard wanted it to happen.
But why?
Well, that's exactly what we need to figure out.
He's so helpful.
Thick neck. Well, he's got to be helpful. He can't fight anymore.
This is why his whole thing is he just wants everybody to do stuff for him.
Bro, she said, "Can I help you?"
Right.
I'm talking to my grandfather.
He has lost all control of everything.
Everything. He didn't even have control. His wife was in control.
His wife was in control. But he felt secure in his wife. He's like, I don't know what Allison's deal is.
She's just angry, my guy.
Need something?
The way she talked to him.
How do you think Jackson became that thing in the first place? Kate. Mom. Jackson.
Okay, girl, but Kate killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, you did not care. You're just mad about your mom.
Yeah.
It's not about Kate.
It's fine.
I'm proud of you because I am doing exactly what you wanted.
This is not what he wants.
It's not. Honestly, I don't even feel like he wanted you in this at all. Like, because Kate was the one who came in here and was like, why isn't she a part of this?
Girl, be careful.
Don't be alone in the room with him. He's probably not dead. Maybe is his Kanema-ness going away? Did he, like, kill the Kanema?
God, are we gonna do this?
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
I
don't think we should do this.
I also don't want to see what he looks like. Oh.
Come on, Styles, where the hell are you?
Oh.
Did they let him go?
Oh, they were pissed about losing. I was mouthing off.
I want descriptions.
This other school is probably going to hear about this, and they're like, we didn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Styles, you are the only thing this man has left,
Yeah.
okay? How you could ever think he doesn't care about you? But, you know, the mind plays tricks. I wonder if, I guess Allison's dad probably let him go?
Yeah.
Because he's like, he's not aware why is he here? Like, what are you doing? You know, I like her dad in that level where he's like, we have a code.
He just does, he's here for business.
He's like,
and nothing else.
Unless they hurt someone,
and you know what? Honestly,
we're not going to hurt anyone.
Also, his mom, that's why they worked. She's like, we're just trying to kill the werewolves.
Yes.
That's
and like,
it.
she didn't even seem like she wanted to kill Scott. She was just like, stay away from my daughter.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna want to see this for yourself.
Did he encase himself in goo?
He's in a goo cocoon.
A cocoon, if you will.
That honestly made me almost vomit.
Is it Lydia?
It's a soft ballad, so yeah, must be Lydia.
Hi.
Hey.
Just gotta listen to the music.
You're right.
Bro, she knows everything now, but he doesn't know that Alpha Sir is back.
Mm-hmm. That's why everybody needs to just do like a catch-up.
Can we just have a meeting? Just everyone
nobody
come
fights or anything. We're just letting everybody know.
It's like, hey, Peter's back. Lydia brought him back.
Yeah. She's like, hey guys.
He kept asking for it back.
Oh, the key.
I will cry.
She is the one person
Whoa.
in this show who can make me cry.
Is it stuck?
Yes. He said, zip. Zip it up. I don't want to see it. Zip it up. I don't want to see it anymore. His teeth looked so gross.
Yeah.
See, Allison, now you got your dad defying just because he don't like what you turned it into.
Look at that. They're so scared. I think y'all are fine.
I think you're fine too.
It's when lines like that blur. You sometimes find yourself surprised by which side you end up on.
Uh-huh. I feel like I wouldn't even be surprised if I was him. Like, you know, they haven't done anything.
They're also kids.
They're also children.
Hey, sorry, I didn't have any tissues.
It's fine.
He doesn't have any tissues. There's a box of tissues right there on his bookshelf.
Well, that's just bad props.
What?
Like, why would you guys have tissues in a scene where he's not supposed to have tissues?
Do you see them?
He just didn't see them. Or he's like, those are my special tissues. Can't get rid of those.
Nothing. That's just some stuff I bought. You know, for your birthday.
Aw.
For me?
Yeah, girl, for you. He's in love with you.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, he probably just, has a crush or whatever. No, like, he's in love with you.
Bigger and better.
Is he gonna turn into a dragon?
That has wings.
Is he gonna turn into a dragon? Can he spew fire too?
It's moving. We gotta leave.
Bring him to us.
We gotta go.
I can't touch him.
Look, somebody actually made an animation of it. Maybe it's less frightening if we... Nope.
He said maybe it's less frightening than we. Oh, nope. I was
He
wrong.
closed the whole thing.
Yep.
When you
He didn't
open
even
that,
exit it out.
When you open that up, you go see it again.
He didn't even exit out of it. He just said, we're just gonna leave that.
Oh,
Where
that's
it
so
is.
scary. They're carrying the bag.
Scott did not want to do that.
No, he didn't.
Look at how he's touching it. He said,
That's why he dropped it.
but the way Scott, he said, I don't want to touch
That would be
it.
me. Can we get like a wheelbarrow and just dump him in it?
Lydia.
There's no time for...
We do need Lydia. She's the only one that can help y'all.
You're alone.
Yeah.
More than you know.
No.
Aw.
But at the moment, we have a common enemy.
That's why I'm trying to get him out of here.
He's not
I
talking
didn't mean
about.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Nope. He's like, my dad. Is it his dad or his wife's
It's
dad?
his dad because
Okay.
it was his sister, and that's why he was mad.
Death doesn't happen to you, Lydia. It happens to everyone around you, okay? And look at my face, huh? Come on, you actually think this was meant to hurt me?
That was a bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm losing her.
Oh, yeah, you don't want her to turn into Kate.
And I know you're losing her too.
You're right.
He's like,
He's like, yo, I forgot Allison existed.
the last time I talked to her, she was a little weird.
It's like, oh, yeah,
Right,
I
she is acting a little different.
forgot about her. There's been a lot.
Death doesn't happen to you, it happens to the people around you.
He said, you think this was meant to hurt me?
And he's right, it wasn't.
It was meant to hurt Scott. And Scott didn't
Didn't even see it.
even see it. I feel like that's
You
what
were
Scott
really good.
should have said. He should have been like, do you have styles?
I feel like he knows because they're talking to Derek and Peter, and they were talking to Styles, right? Or were they talking to Scott?
I think they were talking to Scott.
Oh,
They might have been talking to Lydia. So maybe Lydia told them
maybe.
her
I don't know.
number.
There's a lot of like telephone
Yeah.
things, and I still don't know who knows what.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were talking to Scott.
But either way, they got completely derailed from the Styles mission because they had to go.
Deal with Jackson.
Yeah.
Because he was in a goo case.
Yes. About to
'Cause-
turn into a dragon.
I think he stopped moving.
That's not good. I wouldn't trust that.
Where's Derek?
He's in the shadows, sir. You know how he rolls. You know what he does. Scott is so mad.
Everybody is
Making an entrance.
Everybody is like, oh
Over
my
him.
goodness, relax.
Because we've been dealing with you for 2 seasons now, my guy.
Like, everybody rolled their eyes.
Yes.
Scott's like, are you done?
Okay.
Because at first he looked scared, then he was like, oh, it's just Derek.
Derek being Derek.
Are they? Who? Peter and Lydia.
Okay. So yeah, they're talking to Peter and Lydia.
But Gerard controls him now.
I wouldn't like stand over him and not be looking at him.
No.
You're always getting stabbed.
This is
Well,
why
bye,
you
Derek.
suck. You see how Peter was like, we have to slow down? He moves too fast.
That's what, yes, he was like,
All
you
the
need to
time.
relax.
He just jumps to the end game without thinking about how to get there. That's why he just bit 700 kids and constantly gets stabbed. Ooh.
He didn't even
His
get the chance to
reflexes
react.
aren't as strong as Scott's.
He didn't even get the chance to react. Ew. Why was your tail that long?
I know.
I'd be like, yo, Dad, you want to call your boy off?
Also, it's hilarious that Peter literally can't do anything.
Ew.
Ew. Why did the theme music come in?
Peter, he looks like he wants to. He's like, no, go that way. If I was Jackson, I'd just be paralyzing all of them, like he's
Yeah.
been doing this whole season.
Yeah, but did he use his goo? Because he
Oh,
clawed Derek and it didn't do nothing.
He used all his glue. His goo.
It does look like glue.
It does. Oh.
Did he paralyze him or did he just hurt him? He might have just hurt him.
Oh, hi.
Why you just walk up? How you let her just walk up?
How you
like
let
that?
her get you like this? Scott, come get your girl.
Unfortunately, science doesn't have a cure for cancer yet.
Oh, you want to get bit?
That's been your whole end game.
Why didn't you just ask?
I'd kill my own son.
Yeah, we know you would.
I'm sure that still hurts to hear.
I don't really understand what's happening.
Okay, I think I understand.
Is he gonna make
threatening her to make him
bite
him?
Yeah, I hope it kills him. I would also be like, what if you turn into a Kanema? Then we have another Kanema to deal with.
Is that black goo?
Yeah, that's black goo. LOL. I don't know why. Like, I wouldn't even risk it. You don't know if you're gonna turn.
I had a plan too.
What? What's the plan? What'd you do? Scott?
Drop this.
So he
switched his pills.
So he's injecting that, and it's rejecting the werewolf bite. Oh, it's coming out of his eye.
Oh! Because how long has he been taking them?
He's been taking those for a while. Oh, poor Allison. I don't think Scott thought this was gonna happen.
Oh! Everybody's just horrified.
He looks like an oil spout.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you might be an alpha, but you're not mine.
He has made that very clear.
You're not dead yet? Sir, die.
You could have just died.
I was about to say, why is Jackson still doing it? And then I was like,
oh. Yes, Styles Jeep.
Lydia, go give him a hug.
Yeah.
His scream. Bro.
Jackson!
Alright, yeah. Let her.
Scott's like, I'm not gonna let nothing happen to her. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Where are they?
I don't know.
I mean, they're clearly like in a bed or something, but
seems like it's like his room.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
They're cute.
This is something we never really got to see.
I mean, we saw like in the first season, I was like, they're cute. Like they were clearly
had their moments.
Like they clearly loved each other. Then he got real toxic. Girl, this is the first time he's been awake in a minute.
Yeah.
He don't
Look
know
at what
what's,
you did.
Like he don't know where he's at. I know Peter is over there like, that's what I said, didn't I?
It is what
Listen
he said.
to me.
Yeah.
Derek, relax.
Oh, he wants him to.
Oh, he wants him to kill him. What just?
He's had a really rough 2 months.
Why'd you both do it?
Guess make sure. I don't know. Why you look sad? That's what you wanted, right?
It's probably like I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to do it. You know? Does he have to go be on Arrow now? Is that why they're killing him? Poor Allison. She don't catch a break, man. Not Allison, Lydia.
Yeah, Lydia's been through a lot.
And honestly, this is probably best for Jackson because there's no cure to being a Kanema, right?
Well, they said if you appeal to his heart, but
Where's Gerard?
He can't be far.
he literally can't be. How you doing?
She's about to be a villain. I don't know. She's about to make it everyone's problem. This poor baby. Styles, go give her a hug. She just needs someone who cares about her. And I don't know if Allison is ready for that right now. Are you just Jackson now? This is so cinematic. What's happening?
It's very pretty.
It is very pretty.
Oh.
Oh, he's a werewolf now. His werewolf face looks nothing like him.
Yeah.
So if you appeal to his heart and then Alpha stabs him, you can turn into a werewolf?
If they ever run into a Kanema again, they just gotta do exactly
that. It's like, do you have someone that you
know
love?
Which
thing did it? But one of them
We're
did
gonna
it.
follow the recipe.
You don't have to say you're sorry.
No,
She
you can
does.
get a sorry.
She does have to say she's sorry.
I'll take a sorry.
Now, if I'm Boyd and Erica, I'm like,
will definitely take a
I hate
sorry.
you.
God, I'm trying to break up with you.
I know.
Honestly, it's for the best. They were barely together for the second half of the season. That's probably why he's okay with it.
He's like, I kind of forgot you existed. She's just going through a lot right now. I'm sure Erica is ready and willing.
Scott, Styles,
At
neither
the
of you
same
got
time.
somebody. I got holes.
Yeah, y'all need to go to like some family therapy.
we're
You
just
need to
gonna-
talk, hug it out.
This is who you need, Allison.
Yes, you need your father. I know they are running for their lives. You guys are good. You guys are good. Nobody's coming after you.
Nobody's caught them up.
Oh.
Who
Who are y'all?
Who are y'all?
So they were right. There are more werewolves.
Yeah. They're like, y'all rang?
They can't catch a break neither.
I never liked you being retired anyway.
Whoever said I was retired?
What are you?
Why do you think Derek was in such a hurry to build this pack?
So he knows what's coming?
So, Derek, so you knew this whole time. That's the thing. That's what
Scott.
That's what Scott
pisses
said.
Scott off, yeah.
That's what he said. He was like, "You don't tell me everything."
An alpha pack.
A pack of all alphas?
Yeah. That sounds
terrible.
Like everybody arguing.
Yeah. How do you even have a pack of all alphas?
That sounds awful.
It doesn't make any sense. Scott's like, "Well, I'm an alpha." I'm just like, this is why Scott, you always like, or Scott, why don't you trust me? Because you don't tell him anything.
Yeah.
He's like, why do you always think I'm lying to you?
Because you always are. Even
Every
when you
time.
tell him things, you're still keeping things from him.
Every single, like, why didn't you just tell him there were other werewolves? He looks like Troy Bolton. I'm pretty sure he had the exact shirt. Get your grades up, but I know you can't because you about to
have to deal with a whole bunch of alphas.
You know what? I'd be like, Derek, that's all you. You got that.
They're alphas. You're an alpha. I'm just a beta.
He's like, I'm not an alpha. Unless he kills one of those alphas and then he becomes an alpha.
Dude, you still got me.
Aw.
I had you before. Yeah, and you still got me.
Mm-hmm. See, you remember in the end of season 1, they ended with Scott and Allison. We were like, they don't understand that they're not the ones we care about.
Yes.
And now they're ending with Scott and Styles.
The ones that we care about.
No super fast reflexes, no super eyesight.
Can he like turn it off?
Right, can he help that?
I don't think he can.
Promise?
Oh. You cheater.
I said no wolf towers.
You little cheater. Yay! You gotta stop it. Let it go.
You know what? That's how Styles is gonna get good, though.
Yeah.
You practice against an alpha.
Well, because I'm also like, you can't
really turn it off.
Yeah,
like,
you can't turn it off.
He definitely turned it
I
on.
also love that you called him an alpha.
What did I?
You said going up against an alpha.
He is an alpha. I definitely meant werewolf, but he is an alpha. He just doesn't have the red eyes.
Yeah, I'm like, in all definitions of the word, he is an alpha.
Yes.
He just hasn't. I think he's going to wind up killing one of these alphas and becoming one.
It's like a buffet of alpha
It's
power.
literally, I'm like, anybody who kills them is going to become an alpha. So if any one of Derek's people kills them, there'll be an alpha.
Yeah.
And like, you know? So they're just bringing in a whole bunch of alphas to give Scott one single chance. He's like, you got a bunch of them. Pick one to kill and kill Derek.
Maybe
I don't
that
know.
one. Or that one.
He's like, you haven't told them everything, did you? Like, no, when does Derek ever?
Annoying.
When does he ever?
If you talked to Styles or Scott or both, I guarantee they would like you more.
And that's what I like about, like, characters like Peter tend to be, like,
Very
they
honest.
are honest. They will tell
Like,
you the
brutally
truth. They're
so.
like, I have not lied to you. I will tell you the truth. I will do this and do that. And I'm like, but I'm just trying to figure out, why did the
Like
vet
Lucifer.
guy... Yeah, like Lucifer from Supernatural. But I'm like, why did the vet guy tell him not to trust him? But I'm also like, because Peter, he looked so excited to be able to stab Jackson. And I don't...
You're wary of him?
Yeah.
I think that's valid.
But it's also like, because, I mean, it also makes sense because what he wanted had happened. Allison had like, maybe he was like, that's a part of the plan. He's like, Allison needs to get through to him so that when we do that, Lydia, sorry, I keep doing that. Lydia has to get through to him so that we can stabby and turn him into a werewolf. Maybe he knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because he seemed very excited to do it.
Will say, I don't really recall much about him after season 1. But
Peter or Jackson?
Yes, Peter. But to be fair, as we've talked about, I don't recall much after season 1. I do remember that there were a whole bunch of alphas in a season, which is why when he was talking about it, I was like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of alphas that are about to come up.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like some things, but I don't remember everything. And I was saying that I used to rewatch season 1 with people all the time because I would try to get them involved. And I was like, we just got to get past season 1. And I think that's why I remembered it so well. Everything after that is hazy.
Yeah.
Hazy. But that was good.
That was good. Season 2 was good. I love that they ended with Scott and Styles. Scott got his priorities straight.
Yeah. Everybody is so excited about us going into season 3.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I hope it's good. I remember really liking season 3. I just don't remember why.
All the alphas.
Maybe.
Maybe some of them are baddies. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But
all right.
If you want to watch season 3,
go on Patreon.
Go on Patreon. We might, possibly, maybe be started on it by the time this is up on YouTube.
And if you watch to the end, give us the moon. I don't know if we did that before.
I don't know. I don't remember. What we
give
did
us the moon and tell us what you thought of season 2. And yeah, if you're excited for season 3, but no spoilers.
No spoilers, even for me, because I don't remember everything.
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.